Oh, jeez. Hey guys, Swanty is Gamer here, and today I am here taking the ADD test or ADHD test. Now, I myself don't have ADHD or ADD as far as I know. Now, I do know that this is a serious matter and I shouldn't be like taking a joke, but a lot of people are doing this. But see, I don't know if I do have ADHD, so you know. It's ongoing and impairing. When inattention, procrastination, or overwhelming, restless, or constant frustration problems are on their mind, many areas of your life, it's a disorder. Note, this quiz has been approached by two independent ADHD specialists. It will give you a sense of whether or not you have this mindset, but it will not replace a proper assessment by a doctor who understands ADHD. This is not a quiz intended to give you a definitive medical diagnostics. Okay, let me just make that bigger. Okay, I don't know if it works like that. I don't know if the recording system looks like that. And let's see. Are you totally ADD? There are 18 quick questions. The first nine explore in attention and focus. Of course, life is rarely black or white. If we are describing happens to you regularly and select yes, select no if it's hardly ever or not at all. Okay. So if, like one thing out of the entire thing is yes that I do, then I press yes. I often make small mistakes in my work. I skim, read, and I tend to rush things. Already, there's a yes. I mess up dates, get numbers wrong, and fail to notice typos. That's also me. I often overlook details in filling out forms or forget to add attachments to emails. I tend to make simple errors because I'm not paying attention. Yes, that is me. No joke. Okay, let me move this actually right there. Right there, right there, right there. That's good, that's good. I am easily distracted. I find it difficult to stick with longer tasks, even leisure activities. I may go off to do something else, or I end up doing several things at once. I struggle to follow through on complex tasks. Short deadlines work best for me. So I find it difficult to stick with longer tasks evenly. I actually don't. Like, if I have a longer task, I tend to try and finish it earlier. So I don't think that's me. I may go off to do something else, or I end up doing several things at once. Mm, that is. Let me think. Uh, yeah, that is me. Because sometimes when I try to do homework, gladly I'm not doing it anymore. I do sometimes like, oh, okay, you know what? Let me get on my phone real quick. So, which lasts an hour or so. So yeah, I struggle to follow through on complex tasks. Short deadlines work best for me. That actually does work for me better, just because I really feel like, okay, I'm gonna be stressed. I gotta do this fast. So you know. I find I am easily distracted during longer conversations. I tend to tune out. I may be looking right at someone, but I'm lost in thought. My mind often wanders. I often miss what being said, so I have to ask people to repeat themselves. Sometimes I even lose track of what I'm saying, or I go off on tangents. Find it easily. So let's see. I find I am easily distracted during longer. No, I listen to people's conversations. Like if it's very long, then I do listen to them. Just if it's like serious or they just want to talk or something, then I do listen. I may be looking right at someone, but I'm lost in thought. My mind often wanders. No, no, I never get like my mind always like sticks to like something focused. I mean, but I'm not lost in thought. Never. I often miss what is being said, so I have to ask people to repeat them. No, that's only when I need to like ask for more work. Like not for ask for more work. No, don't think I'm like that. No, sometimes when I need like more like additional information, just like that. So no, I wouldn't count that. So maybe not even. No, I don't know. Sometimes I even lose track of what I'm saying, or I go off on tangents. No, so that's a no. I prefer to jump right in rather than read the instructions, guides, or recipes. No. I do not prefer to jump right in. First, I read the instructions, like step by step. No. I don't have regular routines at work or home. I struggle with schedules or plans. I do not struggle with schedule or plans. Sometimes, like when I'm off of YouTube, I literally just relax, try to think of good ideas for videos. So no, I don't. I'm usually always working. So I'm not being obstinate. I know what to. I'm not being obstinate. I know what to do. I just can't. No, I always do what I know. Always. I know what I'm gonna do, and I always do seem to do it. So next. I feel disorganized. I have trouble organize my work schedule, social life. No, I am always organized no matter what. I'm always there for my family, my social life with my friends and everything. So no, I wouldn't say that. So no, I create long to-do lists and find them overwhelming. No, I do not create them. I like make them up step by step. I don't like do it overwhelmingly because it's just so I know what I'm gonna do. So I wouldn't say that as a no. Planning a big project feels daunting. Me myself, I don't plan big projects just yet, just because I feel like there's nothing like I can think of until like I have that big moment to do. So I procrastinate because I can't seem to I procrastinate because I can't see where to start or figure out what I need. No, I don't procrastinate at all. I always start, so that's another no. I avoid tasks that require sustained mental effort. I struggle to finish things that demand a lot of focus for a long time period of time. Over times, I get in zone and hyper focus. I avoid routine tasks and feel monotonous, repetitive, or boring. Yeah, I do feel like routine tasks, like things I always do the same thing again and again. I don't feel like that's right. I just feel boring because of that. When faced with a big important task, will do a bunch of trivial chores instead. I hate paperwork. I do hate paperwork, so that's a big yes for me, no doubt. Often lose things I need. I often misplace things like my phone, keys, or TV remote. I just had it a minute ago. No, I always know where my phone is and my keys are and my TV remote just because I'm really organized. So I often lose important paperwork, quick cannot find something I just bought. No, I always keep like things in check, like everything's alright, so it's all good. My home or workspace is cluttered, piles everywhere. Things have to be out where I can see them. Otherwise, I worry that I'll forget. Nope. I literally have my desk is all clean right now. It's just a water bottle, my phone with the light, keyboard, and mouse. That's it. That's pretty much it. So, do these no? Those none of them sound familiar. Let's see. I'm easily distracted. I'm easily distracted by conversation, noises, or activities happening around me. Yes, I'm often lost in thought. My mind will be far away, imagining interesting ideas, situations, or conversations. No, but I do see that every time like my little brother makes a noise and I'm reading or something, I'm like, oh, dude, stop, please stop. Like, stop making that noise. I'm trying to read. So, I'm pretty smart, but a bit absent-minded. I've been called a daydreamer. Yeah, I am pretty smart. If my friends say so. I mean, I don't know. I often lose track of what I'm supposed to be doing, or what I've already done. I'll forget to pack something and I have to go back. I'm bad with names. Uh, yeah, I do often like whenever it's like something important. Like I might leave my instrument in here. Like I leave my instrument at home, and then I have to call my parents. So one of my mom or my mom or dad to pick up, like bring it to me. So I have to do that. So yeah, I forget appointments or promises. No, I don't. Sometimes I do forget promises. No joke. When I am alone, I talk out loud to myself to stay on track. I have sticky notes everywhere. I bought things, and then I realized I already owned one. Yes. Some of these submit. Okay, that was the last question. Don't go up. Okay, let's see. It's the 9 annotation symptoms. You finished part 1. Your total score is 5 out of 9. A score of 5 or higher suggests indentation is a problem for you. So I have an intention. So while most people struggle with some of those symptoms, that doesn't mean they have ADHD. They be stressed by major life events or any number of medical issues. I say that I'm really stressed sometimes just because I need to get stuff done during the day. So, you know. But your score suggests that a full assessment by a specialist who understands ADHD might be in order. About 4 to 5% of adults are struggling with focus, distraction, and attention. These challenges undermine their goals and good intentions in many areas of life, despite all their best efforts. Now, let's look at hyperactivity. 6 questions. And impulsivity. 3 questions. Problem areas for many adults with ADD. And see what else we can learn. Okay, let's go to part 2 then. So I kind of do have ADHD. I think that's what I said. I don't know. You probably don't bounce around like a hyperactive child, but perhaps you often feel restless, driven, like there's a dynamo inside you. Maybe you're impatient, on the go. Though thoughts race, sometimes tumbling ricochet as you pour out one idea after another. You may crave excitement and try new things, or love highly stimulating activities with a big payoff. Let's take a look at hyperactivity. Okay, I'm not really hyperactive. I'm just like very lazy sometimes, but not when it comes to doing stuff like YouTube and stuff. So let's see. I grow fidgety during meetings, classes, or church. I can become antsy during long conversations. No. I fidget with keys, bracelets, coins, and pens. Throw my hair, doodle. These things help me focus when listen. I tap my foot or bounce the leg with pent up energy constantly shifting in my seat, rocking, tilting my chair way back when I'm thinking. Actually, that is me. Like when I'm doing something and I like have too much energy in me, even though that's very rare, I literally just go, "Come on, let's see, what can I do?" Like something like that. So I guess that it. And I do sometimes play with my hair a lot, even though I don't do it in front of the camera just because of my headphones. But yeah, that is me. Okay, I do get to do a lot of my hair. Like sometimes I do that or something and then fix it up. I don't know. I feel the need to get up and move. I pace while I'm on the phone. I wish I could pace during meetings. I walk faster than others and have to wait for them. I like to be in action on the move. When I'm required to sit and do something challenging like financial paperwork, I need to take frequent breaks to shake off my agitation. Pace while I'm on the phone. I wish I could pace during meetings. Nah, I don't pace with my phone. I just like to relax a little bit and just look at stuff, go on Twitter or something, maybe on YouTube. I don't know. I walk faster than others and have to wait for them. I like to be in action on the move. Sometimes I don't like walking slow just with them so I can talk to them or stuff. But I'm not like always like, oh, hurry up, come on, man. I'm never like that. So let's see. When I am required to sit and do something challenging like financial paperwork, I need to take frequent breaks to shake up. Yes, I do need to take breaks sometimes. So yeah. Restless. I am impatient or agitated when things are quiet. No, I'm usually nice and patient and everything. I'm like, peace and quiet. I feel rush pressure driven, even doing something that isn't urgent. No. I have had frequent job changes or move frequently. No. None of these may basically with you, but answer yes if any of them do. No. So that's a no. Hmm. Difficult enjoying leisure activities quiet. I find it hard to relax or work quietly. Small talk is boring. I always have to be trying new things or changing them up. Nah, small talk is like a little hello, hi, how you doing, stuff like that. So I don't find it challenge. I don't find it boring. I have to be trying new things or changing them up. No, I like trying new things, but not when it's like quiet stuff. So and it's not hard for me. I just like whenever I hear quiet, I'm like, okay, maybe this will help me better with thinking and stuff. So I'm always pushing the envelope, tweaking and adjusting. What if we do it this way instead? Sometimes that is me. Like I'm like, okay, what if I do this video, but what if I do this way? What if I do it this way instead? So you know, like let's say there's like I want to do a 10-minute video, but I'm like, why not do like a 15 or 20-minute video? Depends how long the video, like the game is or something. So yeah, I find myself stirring things up, teasing. No, I guess I don't know. Stirring things up. No, I don't do that. Maybe sometimes I do. Like teasing, I do sometimes. Maybe. I often drawing attention to myself. I can be over the top center of attention. Some way I'm a bit immature, prone to drama. I think it's a big deal with me. No, not everything's a big deal. Like unless it's something important or serious, then yeah, it's a big deal because I need to stay serious there and everything. So I don't want to do that. But yeah, I find teasing I do sometimes, and what else? And I do like doing this sometimes. I'm always pushing the envelope and tweaking. So yeah, let's go with the yes. Always on the go, driven. I'm often seems like I'm always on the go, driving by a mile. Nah, I'm drawn to one hobby or obsession after another. No, not really. My hobby is pretty much like getting hands-on stuff, like building Legos or something that can help me. So wait, be right back. I need to do something real quick. Sorry. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go eat real quick again. So it often seems like I'm okay. We're always on the go, driven. I often seem like I'm always on the go, driven by a motor. No, I said no. I believe I'm. I'm drawn to one hobby or obsession after another. No, I did say that. No, because I'm basically just with Legos, basically just building stuff, pretty much. So I did say that. I have more stamina and enthusiasm than anyone else if it's something I find interesting. I dive in a whole hog like a whirling dervish with tons of energy, but then suddenly crash. No, I'm more of a sprinter than a marathoner. No, so that's a no. Hmm. Not rude, but talkative. I always have lots to say, but I'm not sure. I'm not so good at listening. I do say lots of things, but I am a great listener when it comes to time. So I guess that's a no. I can be an enthusiastic chatterbox who just can't stop. If someone else tries to speak, I get louder because I feel pressure to get it out. No, I literally just wait. I'm like, okay, please, do you have something to say? I'm like that, and then I don't get louder at all. I just stay the same voice. I tend to dominate conversations, telling great stories, but rarely learning anything about anyone else. I always have to top or match someone else's story. No, I don't do that. I never do that kind of stuff because I just feel like that's not me. So not all of these may resonate with you, but answer yes if any of them do. So no. Congrats, you've completed the questions on hyperactivity. Just three more or to go. To go, exploring impulsivity. Blurting out. I am full of ideas. My mind jumps and races ahead. I don't sit quietly and consider, but immediately offer one idea or opinion after another. That kind of is me. I don't sit quietly and consider. Like I'm like, okay, I guess we should do it. No, I'm like always like, wait, what if we do this and that and then? So that's not me. I may seem impatient or dominating, always adding my 2 cents, having to contribute my ideas, and I have lots of them. Yes, actually. Yeah, I do contribute my ideas, and I have lots of a lot of ideas. So I'm instantly enthusiastic and interested in new challenges. I say yes to everything that then end up overwhelmed would come into. Yes, this is all me. Yes, yeah, that is all me. Waiting my turn is frustrating. I hate lineups or waiting for other people to arrive. No, I usually get patient. Like I'm not always that. Like, oh gosh, oh my gosh, why did it take so long? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go without them. No, I will move from one chicken line to another seeking the fastest cashier. Who doesn't do that? Who, honestly, who doesn't do this? Raise up your hands, come on. All of you do it, come on. Raise up all your hands. Everybody does it, you know. Don't think, oh, I don't do that. Of course not. Oh, everybody does it. I'll go out of my way to avoid slow traffic or long conversations. Not long conversations, but slow traffic sometimes. I can't stand, even though I can't drive, so yeah. No, never mind. Not the slow traffic one. I can't stand people who speak slowly. Small talk is painfully boring. Nah, I like people when they talk slowly because I can get it all transferred in my head slowly. So I'm like, okay, makes more sense then. Not like, okay, no, that's not. A friend who asks the waitress about every item on the menu. No, no. I mean, my friend could like honestly want anything except for that. So no. I hate waiting for other people to arrive. I can't just sit back and relax. No, it is. So yes, I'm gonna go with yes on that one. I interrupt and intrude on others. I interrupt, chime in, or intrude into other people's conversation. No, I never do that. I let people talk first, each other, and then whenever they're done talking, I talk and like to that person I want to talk to, or both of them. Depends who they're talking to. Depends how many people are talking as well. So I feel the need to top someone's story or add 2 cents. I always have opinion or idea. Feel the need to share, and yes, they may well be great ideas. Uh, no, no, that's not me. But even though that was already in there, but that's not me. Like I do have ideas, but I don't like do that, like improve that or so. Just that I always have an opinion. Answer yes. So now I guess I don't know. Are you totally ADD? No. Oh my gosh, I have. Okay, your total score of hyperactivity and impulsivity is 5 out of 9. The hyperactivity and impulsivity, the threshold score is 5 or more. The predominantly combined type of ADHD. For hyperactivity and impulsivity, the threshold score is 5 or more. So your score suggests hyperactivity, impulsivity, and impulsivity may be issues for you. Since you also scored 5 or more uh, in part 1, attention. This is just you might have what is called predominantly combined subtype of ADHD. This is the most common type of ADHD. So, where do you go from here? We'll learn more about ADHD in the first step. Okay, so I'm just talk a little bit right now. So if you have ADHD, anybody of you, don't be ashamed of it. I myself don't have it, but I just want to get this out. If you have ADHD, just know that you're not like someone else away from society. Just know you're still human, and that everybody isn't perfect, and that you should live. How can I get this right without like insulting people? Oh, jeez. Like if you have ADHD, don't be ashamed of it. Like that's something some people are born with, and you don't know what to do with it. Like you have to. Oh, jeez, that sounds worse, but you have to like know that's a part of you, and you're you. You are the best you could be, and just don't listen to anybody saying, "Hey, stop doing that, stop doing that." Just stop being active and just sit down for no. Just no. Just tell them, I have ADHD or something. Don't be ashamed of saying that, because that can prove to other people there, and maybe help other people understand what you're living through right now, and that even though they might not have it, that what you are suffering through, and you wish you could do that, but don't, please just understand. I know it sounds sounds wrong from how I'm saying it, but just please know, don't be ashamed of having ADHD. Okay, a lot of people are diagnosed with those. Sometimes they're born with that. I think they're mostly born with that. I think that's how that works. But just know, don't ever be ashamed of having ADHD. Always, never let that get interfere in what you want to do. Like maybe you want to be a doctor. You don't know. Just know ADHD isn't a bad thing. Just know it could lead to some good for you in your life. So that is all that I wanted to say. This quiz, I don't think it's that accurate. I'm assuming just because it said at the beginning, but just know ADHD is a serious matter, and rarely make jokes about that. Rarely. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I don't know how I'll leave with this serious topic right now, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Bye, guys.